This is researcher Cyril Laurier, designation code 46239. Today's date is July, and the time is currently 3:37 p.m. I'm here with subject A, the primary subject of. He will henceforth be referred to as Roman. You know how this goes, Roman. We've got to get through the standard procedure questions, no matter how boring they may be. You really know how to sell it, Cyril. Sorry, researcher Cyril. No need to give me the murder eyes. Wouldn't want your colleagues thinking you've gone soft. Almost your day off. Almost your day off. So, Roman, please answer yes or no to the following questions. If you do not understand any of the questions or need clarification, you may ask at any time. Do you understand? Yes. Good. Do you consent to this interaction being recorded for our records? Yes. It's required that I state that all recorded materials will only be stored in a secure and confidential location and will only be viewed by authorized personnel at this facility. Curb your enthusiasm. Are you of sound mind to be participating in this procedure today? Yes. Do you feel that you have been adequately briefed in what will happen in today's procedure? Yes. Took an hour, so I'd certainly hope so. Just yes or no will suffice. No need to drag this out longer than need be. Do you have any concerns regarding your physical, emotional, or interpersonal safety as a result of participating in this procedure? Nope. Right. Well, lastly, I need you to state your full name, date of birth, and the name of this facility. My name is Roman Carter. My date of birth is August 6th. We are currently in the Cross Points and Cross-Dimensional Studies building of the Mysticality Institute of Research. That enough for you? Alright. With that out of the way, we can actually get this done. Hand. Same as usual, this will monitor your blood oxygen levels while we do this. Move your shirt aside for me so I can attach the heart monitor. Well, would you look at that? You got the placement right first try this time. No need to try to wax me by replacing them. You're hilarious. I'll turn the monitor on now. It'll take a few moments to calibrate, so don't touch anything. It was one time. I just wanted to see where the wire led to. Okay. Resting heart rate prior to procedure is 68 beats per minute. Blood oxygen level is 98%. Subject A, Roman, appears to be in good physical condition with no visible injuries or maladies. Alright, Roman. We've been putting this off for too long. I know it's uncomfortable for you to talk about. A bit of an understatement. Right. Well, it has to be done. We can't put it off any longer. The sooner we try this, the sooner we can get you out of here and you get your freedom back. You don't genuinely believe that I'm getting out of here, do you? Let's just focus on the task at hand. No point entertaining what-ifs. Have you ever thought about going into politics? You'd do well. No. To start, I need you to describe to the best of your abilities what the process of entering the cross points feels like. Any details you can recall. What you do, what happens around you, anything. Not like I haven't already talked about this a dozen times. Fine, Fine. It always starts with a ringing in my ears. Sounds around me get distorted as if I'm underwater. Then comes the buzzing. I feel it in my extremities, mainly my fingers, first. The buzzing feels like it travels through my bones, and I can even feel it in my teeth. Then my vision starts to distort. I can still see, but some things around me move so slowly, while others move much faster than they should ever be able to. My skin gets hot, very hot, for just a moment, and then the black dot appears. It's not like fainting, where the darkness comes in from the corners of my vision. It's a pitch black dot in the world. I can look away from it, and when I turn back, it's in the exact same spot. I learned pretty early on that if I avoid the dot, don't look at it, don't go near it, don't listen to it. Listen to it? It doesn't speak in words, per se, but it's like it draws you in. Like it's calling you home for dinner time or something. Like you're supposed to be there. You've never mentioned this part before. I guess I never thought it was all that important. Continue. Anyway, I learned that if I avoid it completely, it would eventually fade, and I could stave off my traveling. But if I don't, if I look into it or think too deeply about it, the dot grows. No one else seems to be able to see it when this is happening, but it grows toward me, like it's a pitch black bubble about to consume me. And then it does. I feel the ground disappear and something pulls at me, and then I'm gone. Is there anything you've done to bring on this dot? Like a trigger? Do you really think I'd still be here if there was? Roman. Right. Need to make this all look good on paper. Roman. God, your face. You look like you ate a lemon. Fine, I'll play nice. There were triggers, methods, that I could use to bring on the dot, but nothing's working anymore. We'll be revisiting these triggers at a later date. For now, we'll be focusing on the cross points. Now comes the uncomfortable part. We're going to attempt to re-establish your connection to the cross points, Roman. Do you understand? This could be risky. I understand. This is still an experimental procedure, as in, I'm not sure what will happen. It's fine, Cyril. I want to try. Okay. I will be using a variation of the methods established by former researcher of the Crosspoints and Cross-Dimensional Studies Department. He was unable to successfully send a human into the Crosspoints, or rather, he was unable to successfully retrieve them in the same condition. However, his subjects were both unaware and unattuned. Subject A is attuned and is specifically a classification known as time traveler, who are genetically predisposed to a closer connection to the crosspoints. You really know how to make a man feel safe. Where was I? Oh, right. I've altered this procedure with the intent to convince your brain that you are already being pulled into the crosspoints. Essentially, we'll be skipping a few steps to see if muscle memory, so to speak, will take over. Sounds deceptively simple. Alright, Roman. If you feel ready, we'll begin. Do your thing, science man. I'll be administering a mild stimulant, as we discussed during the briefing. You'll feel a little prick. Do not... I didn't say anything. Let's keep it that way. There. Done. You'll start to feel the effects in just a moment. If you ever start to feel dizzy or nauseated, tell me immediately. Your heart rate is increasing at a normal rate for the dose I gave you. Just try to stay as relaxed as possible for now. You make it sound so easy. This was the easy part. I know you aren't too keen on this next bit, but I need you to try. I need you to lean back into your chair, and I need you to try to remember absolutely anything from your last experience in the cross points, even vague feelings, emotions, or sensations. You need to feel like you're in danger for this to work. It's just nothingness. There's nothing to remember. There's darkness and everything's slow. I'm slow. I can't move, and I. Roman, are you okay? Do you need to back out? Roman? I'm stopping this. Roman, look at me. That's not the dot. What? Shit! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was not peacefully falling into anything. That was a car crash or something. What? You jerked backward and then you disappeared for a second? I don't know. That's never. Oh, God, that's a lot of blood. Pinch your nose. Lean forward. Did you hit it? No. Your arm. Huh? Your arm. It's broken. And those marks. What the fuck? I'm taking you to the medical wing now. Okay. Fine. We're not doing this again.